If this is your first time here, hi, hello. I am a personal trainer, nutrition coach, life coach, wellness coach, whatever. I do the fitness thing, I do the nutrition thing. I also really enjoy spirituality and law of attraction, mindset, psychology, all that good stuff. That is what my channel is about. If you are interested in any of the above things, then I hope you get value from my channel. If you do, please feel free to give this little channel a subscribe. That would be pretty cool. Today I am going to be vlogging. It is Saturday, October 10th. Thinking of just doing like a little weekend vlog. I don't really know what I have planned necessarily. A regular weekend in the life of me, which I would argue is quite uneventful, but never at a loss for words. I love to talk. I talk a lot in my head. I have conversations with myself a lot. This is something actually that I am realizing is not a normal thing. I'm actually not sure. Do you ever like pretend that you're having a conversation with somebody? Either have it in your head, or if you're alone, you like talk to yourself in the mirror and you like see what you would look like if you were having this conversation with somebody in real life? Is that just me? I feel like I live a lot in a fantasy world inside my head where I just have a lot of a lot of conversations, a lot of experiences in my head that are actually real. Anyways, that's just me and you think that I'm crazy. Yeah, but if you happen to do the same thing, I would love to know, to see if I'm not just the only one that lives in a fantasy world half the time. Today is gonna be a weekend vlog. It is Thanksgiving in Canada, not in anywhere else in the world, just Canada. I don't actually have any big Thanksgiving plans. My dad is across the country visiting his side of the family. My mom is home. However, I don't think she is feeling all that well, just kind of in a bit of a funk right now. The seasons are changing, so a lot of people are kind of in that same boat. They're not really feeling their best. I'm thinking of actually going over to her house, either bringing food along that we can have a nice meal together, or maybe just picking up some ingredients and trying to cook something. That could be interesting, because as I mentioned in my first vlog, I tend to fall into these, you know, periods of time where I just eat the same thing every single day. And so I don't have that much cooking experience. When I find a meal that I like, I just eat it every day. If that is what I end up doing, I will show you what I cook or bake, or if I just pick up food, I will also show you that. I'm thinking of just going over to my mommy's house sometime this weekend and keeping her company, doing something nice for her. Right now it is almost 10 a.m. on Saturday. A couple of ladies coming over to do a workout, pre-Thanksgiving sweat. And then after I train them, I am going to train myself, full body workout. So I'm gonna take you guys through my weekend and yeah.
Honoring my voice, my passion, my individuality is being reflected in my work as a vlogger. I'm certainly inviting people to wait.
Hello vlog, just spent the afternoon lying on my couch. I've already been on 2 longer walks today with little Dougal Bear, but I think I'm gonna go for another one because I want to take advantage of the nice enough weather to walk without being freezing cold. I am gonna be going over to my mommy's house. I'm going to pick up some vegan food for us from the best restaurant in Edmonton called Padmanatty. If you live in Edmonton or anywhere near Edmonton and you've never been to Padmanatty, honey, you have got to go to Padmanatty and get the curry chicken. If you like sweet food, get the sweet and sour chicken. I think the sweet and sour chicken is my favorite, but I had a friend try it last time that we went and she hated it because she said it was too sweet, but no such thing as that in my opinion. Mommy, daughter, dinner, Thanksgiving, vegan, little dinner thing. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for a little walk before I get ready and leave. I am literally still wearing the clothes that I was wearing during my workout earlier.
It just be like that sometimes.
Guys, I also just have to say, if you're thinking about getting bangs, like really think it through. Because I got like Zoe Deschanel bangs back in the summertime and I really loved them for a good week. And now I'm stuck braiding, twisting, pinning the bangs back for months. It's fine. At least now I know that I'm not a bang person. 2020 is the year of a huge hair transformation for me. I got bangs and then started growing them out. And I'm also in the process of lightening my hair. As you can see, my hair has got multiple colors. The tri-colored little nest that I have growing right here. I've been dyeing my hair dark for as long as I can remember, but my natural hair color is right up here, like an ashy blonde, moosey brown, I don't really know. My hair has always been dark. Something that I really wanted to change this year is just like wanting to feel more feminine, wanting to feel more just like natural and embrace my natural physical body a little bit more. When I had really, really dark hair, because I'm so pale, like really pale, I had to wear like really dark foundation and I had to wear self-tanner all the time, or else I would literally be so washed out. Did not match my skin tone at all. It required a lot of upkeep to keep, the roots. I'm over it. I'm so over it. So I'm in the process of lightening my hair, but the process is kind of lengthy. My hair was really, really damaged before I decided that I wanted to go lighter. My hair has very much transformed in just like its health and its shininess, and it's way less frizzy than it used to be. I am not super happy with the color of my hair. It's still like really warm toned. It has like orange, golden, auburn colored colors. I actually booked a hair appointment for a couple of weekends from now. I'm so excited. Chilling in this really awkward hair phase right now where the color is orange. I have to pin back my bangs. I have 3 different colors in my hair. It's a good time. Vlog. I'm gonna go for a walk, listen to a podcast or an audiobook. I will talk to you guys when I get ready.
But I feel so much more comfortable now, and I think that this show and this podcast is going to be fucking amazing. I will be talking about some wild ass shit, doing crack, I don't know, but nothing is off limits here.
We love a good bodysuit until we go to sit down and get a wedgie deeper than the deepest depths of the ocean. Does anyone else relate? I feel like bodysuits are never long enough for my torso. Now I'm like 5'3", but I feel like my torso is long for my body and I just have really short legs. So bodysuits are hard to work with for me. She cute, this one. I'll keep her. just waiting on some food. I guess I am doing that whole vlogging in the car thing now. Love that for me. So I had to come here to order the food so I could pay for it with my debit card because my Visa I had to cancel because I got frauded. Love that. Which means that I am here just waiting for them to put my food. We have secured the goods. Now it's a 40-minute drive to my mom's place. The worst part about doing pickup is having to smell the food on the drive home and not being able to eat it. Honestly, ordering on Skip the Dishes and paying the delivery fee might just be worth it to avoid that torture. It is now Sunday morning. After I arrived at my mom's place, we obviously just ate that meal. So good. Ended up just sitting on her couch, snuggled up with a cup of tea for a couple hours, just talking. Got home around 11. Ended up taking Dewie for another walk. So I had 4 walks yesterday and just listened to music. Came home, had a nice warm shower, did my little bedtime routine, meditated, fell asleep. Sunday is the one day of the week that I don't set an alarm to wake up. But of course, my body still woke up early. I think I checked my phone at 6 a.m. and kind of just laid there for a while. So sorry if you can hear that rattling noise in the background. Sir is eating his breakfast. Speaking of breakfast, I typically do not eat in the mornings, and it's something that I have done for 4 years now probably. I've started intermittent fasting. Typically will break my fast around noon. I'm not usually hungry in the mornings. Yesterday, I know I really didn't end up eating that much. For some reason, Papa Natty makes me feel so full. I was like stuffed after a few bites of each of those dishes, and other than that, the only thing I ate yesterday was a Greek salad, which I showed in my previous vlog. So I did actually wake up this morning with more of an appetite. My stomach has been growling at me all morning, which is so weird. I am really trying to be aware of any of the food rules that I still have struggled with my relationship with food for as long as I could remember, from restricting the types of food I was eating and trying to only eat clean, to obsessively counting calories and counting macros, and just developing a set of rules so that I could have control over food and my body. At this point in my life, I'm not trying to change my body. I feel really healthy. I just want to completely remove myself of past relationship with food, and any opportunity that I have to do that, I try to take action on it. I talked about on my Instagram story a couple of weeks ago, even though I'm in the best place that I've ever been, my relationship with food is better than it has ever been. Unhealthy thoughts around food still come up. They come up all the time. It's just a matter of whether I feed into those thoughts or choose to observe them and not feed into them. Before, I would just blindly follow all of the unhealthy or the negative thoughts that would come up around my body and around food, and what I should be restricting, and what I should and shouldn't be eating, and what's good and bad, and what's gonna affect my body or my body weight. Those thoughts still come up. I still catch myself feeding into unnecessary food rules. At times, the intermittent fasting thing does show up as that for me. I don't think it does most of the time because I genuinely do not feel hungry in the mornings and don't really care to eat. But I'll even catch myself sometimes looking at the clock at like 11:30 a.m. and thinking to myself, what can I do to distract myself for the next 30 minutes before I can eat? Which is silly. I can just eat. Sometimes I will literally like go for a walk because I don't want to eat before noon, which is so silly. There's no reason for me to be doing that. This was a very long-winded way of saying that I am gonna go make myself some breakfast, even though it's only 8 a.m. I'm feeling a little bit peckish, and I know that I did not eat very much yesterday, so that probably explains it. But regardless, I do not need to earn my food. I choose to let go of any food rules and just honor my body and be healthy and happy and enjoy food, because food is a delicious and enjoyable part of the human experience. So I'm gonna go make some food and I will show you what I end up making. Hello vlog. Well, after I ate that breakfast, I have been operating under the belief that storing baked goods like bread and bagels in the freezer means that they'll never go bad. I remember growing up, my mom would just always put the bread in the freezer and we just always stored it there because it lasted longer. So that bagel that I ate, that bagel has probably been in my freezer for a year. Turns out that bread does in fact go bad even if it's in the freezer. I could taste it as soon as I took a bite of the bagel.
Something's not right.
I am on my couch with stomach cramps. I only ate half of it. That's all I could choke down. My stomach, she is not okay right now. She is feeling abused, hurt, misunderstood, betrayed. She's not okay. So learn from my mistakes. Do not eat 1-year-old bagels, even if they are in the freezer.
Later.
The best part about Pat Natty Vegan Eatery, the vegan curry chicken. The second best thing about Pat Natty, vegan curry chicken leftovers. Lunch.
3 hours later.
Wow, would you look at that? I am just on the tail end of my third walk of the day. I decided to walk all the way to Save on Foods, which is why I don't have Dewie with me. It's about like a 2-hour endeavor to like get there and back. It actually could be shorter, but I take a little bit of a longer way. A nature detour, if you will. I don't really work on Sundays. I don't have any clients scheduled or anything. I've been loving just getting outside and going for walks and taking advantage of this weather. I am all bundled up. I have 2 pairs of socks on and a shirt, 2 sweaters, and a jacket. And then I have my full backpack behind me and a little additional bag. Just picked up some staples. I was kind of in the mood for some kind of sweet dessert, so I picked something up that I'm going to try, and I will show you guys what that is when I get to it. Hello, yellow lighting. I am home. I put away my groceries. I fought and wrestled with this guy a little bit, fed him some treats. Now I am just about to eat, so I have that ginger beef, vegan ginger beef salad, and it has the best dressing ever on the side, Thai peanut dressing. I know, it's so good. I'm going to gobble that up. Get it? Because it's Thanksgiving.
Comment beneath what he just wrote in the comment section. He'll be like, I want to apologize, but in the passion of my earlier statement, I misspelled the following.
You guys, I so wish that my camera had like a smell feature so you could smell what these smell like. They're so good, and look how poofy they are. Oh, I love them. Guys, somebody needs to invent a camera that you can smell through, because imagine what YouTube will be like after that, and TV. Oh my god, imagine if they actually invented that. Oh my god. When I asked for requests on YouTube video topics, somebody had requested healthy food swaps. So here's a healthy food swap for you. When you feel like eating cookies and like baked goods and things that are high in sugar and fat, instead of eating the entire tray of cookies, have like one or two and then substitute the rest of the cookies with something a little bit less calories, like berries, for example. Berries,
Super low calorie.
they're gonna fill up space on your plate, in your belly, and then there's less room for cookies, but then you can still enjoy the cookies. So I'm just waiting for these cookies to cool, down. He's like, you idiot. I'm waiting for these cookies to cool, and then I'm gonna eat them with the berries and the little strawberry chocolate pearl things that I randomly saw and got marketed to at Save On Foods because they were right by the till. That's how they get ya. I made myself a chai latte, which is just chai tea, decaf, and then I poured cashew milk with cinnamon in it that I had frothed. So is that a chai tea latte? I don't know, but I'm gonna pretend that it is. A little night bedtime snackaroony. And that is it. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. If you got value from this, if you like vlog style videos, then please be sure to let me know. If you would like to see more content from me, please feel free to subscribe and let me know what kind of content you guys would like to hear from me. Would you like to hear more like sit down nutrition videos or workout videos, or talk about my history or experience through my fitness journey? I don't know. What do you want to hear? I'm gonna go eat cookies now. Hope you guys had a wonderful Canadian Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys next time.